Okay, so one thing when we first started here, I remember working with the ladies and thinking, okay, all right, let's get started. Time to get started. And we'd all be in the room together, and I would think that when it's time to get started means everybody get on the bench, get in rows, separate. And I could never get everybody to do that. Everybody's like clumped together. Like, my sense of order and ready to start means sitting neatly, like 12 inches, 18 inches apart. But these Asian women don't think like that. They're like, no, we're gonna be all over one another. And you know, I got two people laying across my lap. And finally I had to realize that my white girl sense of, okay, this is what it looks like, I had to let some of that go. On the other hand, I also realized that I have to let things go, but then the things that actually matter, I have to hold on to. Like, we don't send anything out of our workshop that's not perfect, that's not completely 100% what we say it is. And so if they bring me something and I said this chain has to be 36 inches and they bring me something and it's 32 inches, I have to hand it back to them and say, when it's 36 inches, I can pay for it. You know, we can do that. But so there's things you have to stick to that are important, and there's things you have to go, okay, if you work best, you know, laying across the lap of your sister who's also working, then that's okay. We don't have to be sitting up in rows like for some reason I used to think was important. I go to, somebody says, get some pictures of the artisans working. I'm like, I go to Christiana's house where, 5 of them are building jewelry. They don't have their shirts on. I'm like, yeah, no, we can't take pictures of everybody sitting around in their bras and, skirts. I can't do that. And I'm not going to insist that they work with their clothes on because it's hot and I feel like taking mine off too. But on the other hand,